Hey everyone, and welcome. So, we all hear about AI constantly, but let's get real for a second. How does it go from being this general, all purpose thing to something that actually gets you and your job? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on the engine that makes Microsoft's workplace AI tick. It's a system they call Work IQ.
And right off the bat, Microsoft makes its mission crystal clear with this statement. This isn't your average AI for, making funny pictures or writing a song. Nope. Their focus is laser sharp on the professional world, on your 9 to 5. And listen, this isn't some far off futuristic concept. You're probably already bumping into it every day. I'm talking about features like Microsoft 365 Copilot, which is popping up right inside the tools we use for everything, from helping draft an email to giving you the highlights of a meeting you missed. It's fast becoming part of the furniture in our digital offices. But that brings up the million-dollar question, doesn't it? How does a tool like Copilot know what to say to you? What's the secret sauce that stops it from just giving you some generic cookie-cutter answer and instead understands the specifics of your role, your team, and your entire company?
Well, the answer to that question has a name. It's Work IQ. And this is the core idea we're going to unpack today. Think of it as the intelligence layer, the brains of the whole operation. So what is it really? Well, here's the official definition. Work IQ is that foundational intelligence that lets Copilot really get to know the three most important things in your professional life. You as an individual, the actual work you do, and the company you do it for. Here's a simple way to think about it. If Copilot is the hands that are doing the typing and clicking, then Work IQ is the brain and the entire nervous system telling those hands what to do. It's constantly taking in all this information to make sure that whatever Copilot does is genuinely helpful and personal to you.
Okay, so how does this brain actually work? What's going on under the hood? It's not just one thing, that's for sure. It's actually a system built on three distinct pillars that all work together to build a really complete picture of your life at work. Yep, it all comes down to these three core components. Once you get these, you get how the whole thing operates. All right, this table lays it all out perfectly. First up, pillar number one is data. This is basically all your digital stuff, your emails, your chats and Teams, your documents. WorkIQ looks at all of this to learn the patterns and processes of your entire organization. Then you have memory. Now this is where it gets really personal. It starts to learn your unique style, who you talk to the most, your preferences, all to understand your specific way of working. And finally, the third pillar, inference. This is where the magic happens. It takes the company-wide data and your personal memory and starts connecting the dots. This is what allows it to find hidden insights and even start predicting what you're going to need to do next. Pretty incredible, right?
And here's the best part. This isn't some brand new program you have to go out and learn. This entire intelligence system is seamlessly woven right into the fabric of the tools you're already an expert at using. I mean, we're talking about the whole shebang here. It's working for you in the background, when you're in PowerPoint, when you're crunching numbers in Excel, writing a report in Word, clearing your inbox in Outlook, or chatting in Teams. It's everywhere, and it's always on, constantly learning from how you work.
So, we've talked about the pillars: data, memory, inference. It sounds a bit technical, but what does it all add up to? What's the actual payoff for you, the user, when this all comes together? Well, this is the promise. The whole point is to create an AI experience that doesn't feel clunky or generic. It's designed to be effortless by anticipating what you need before you even ask. Powerful by uncovering insights you would have missed. And most importantly, personal because it's been tuned specifically for you. And get this, it goes even deeper. If you really want to customize your workflow, you can actually tap into WorkIQ yourself to build your own little custom agents. Just imagine creating a specialized assistant that's been trained on all of your team's project files to help automate those really specific, repetitive tasks. The flexibility here is a real game changer. So let's just end with this one thought. Let's forget all the marketing and the buzzwords for a minute and just think. How would your day actually change? Your productivity, your creativity, your focus? What would happen if you had an assistant that truly, deeply understood you and your work? Because that's the future WorkIQ is aiming for. Thanks so much for joining this explainer.